Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 on a 19 plate Mitsubishi L200. It's 2.4DI-D DC178 Barbarian Auto. It's done just 40,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 service stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the back. This one's got a roll and lock, so we'll have a look at that one as well, and actually inside the back of the vehicle. Then we're going to look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and of course the spare wheel. Now once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning it's a plus VAT item and I can't make it disappear, I'm afraid. It's surprising how many people ask. It's plus VAT, you'll need it as a deposit and you've got to pay it. Sorry. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com and I'd rather show you absolutely everything on the vehicle while you're sat at home and comfortable, so that you're comfortable that you know that when it's delivered or you come fetch it, it's exactly what you're expecting and no nasty surprises. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. It's no surprise, it's in great condition, it really is. It drives great as well, to be fair. I did take it for a quick spin when it first arrived. Yeah, so it's in nice clean condition. The bonnet, as you can see, is in superb condition as well. Did notice there's a couple of very small dents just here, just on the, they call it the swage line. They are very small and it looks like maybe something just jumped up, like a stone or something, and just caught it. It's not bad, but it is there, and I like to be very clear with everything like this. You can't actually see it if you look, but they are tiny, but they are there. So obviously it's done 40,000 miles, done 40,000 miles exactly by this. There are going to be stone chips because obviously it's been 40,000 miles on a UK road. There aren't thousands, but there are a few. There's one there, and there's a couple there, and there's a couple there. What I would do is go to Mitsubishi and get a chipstick and just colour them in, and you'll never see them. It's not something that we do because obviously I'd rather be honest with stuff and try and colour things in. It's never right at the end of the day. Right, so driver's side headlight is in nice clean condition. Zoom that out a little bit better. No damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper's in nice clean condition again. There's going to be a couple of stone chips, but there's nothing serious, as you can say. Obviously, I point anything out like that. Just presume there's a few stone chips. And if they're big, I'll tell you, and if they're not, then I won't bother, obviously. Passenger side headlights in nice clean condition, as you can see. Again, no damage, misting or cracks. And the grille is in nice clean condition as well. Driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or dents. The paint is actually really very good on this truck all round. I'll show you as we go around, but it is. Driver's side front wheel, passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. There is a tiny little curb mark just there. Just think yourself lucky that my wife's not driven it, because I tell you ought to be damn sight worse than that. It's a Dunlop tyre. I would say there's about 3 or 4 mil of tread, so it's well legal. And under the arch is nice and clean and tidy. Mirror back, nice and clean, no damage. The mirror's intact. Windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. I know you can't really see, but I'll show you anyway. Pillars are nice and clean. There's no one's put any roof racks on it and dented anything, so it's good and clean. And the roof, as you can see, is nice and clean as well. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. I like to take this view. It's like looking down a mirror, so any imperfections or dents you see straight away. I think that this truck is superb. It really is. As you can see from the image, there's not a mark down there. We'll do a couple of passes, make sure we're not missing anything. I can't see anything at all. Hopefully you agree. And the side step, as you can see, is superb as well. So passenger rear quarter. And again, it's in great condition, really nice and clean. Kind of looks like it's been used as a car. It's probably been used by a director or something, you know, gone up and down the motorway, done minimal mileage, claimed all his VAT and his tax back. Makes lots of sense, doesn't it, really? So, passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. There's again a little bit of curbing. Is it a Michelin Dunlop tyre? Yeah, it is a Michelin Dunlop tyre. A little bit of curbing on the wheel there. It's not serious, but it is there. That's more like what my missus would do. Tread depth, again, it's the same. It's about 3 or 4 mil. Under the arch is nice and tidy, as you can see, very clean. So, passenger side tail light, we have got a little bit of mist in. It's obviously just, oh, actually, it's coming off. It's just where it's been washed. It's just that little bit. It's like a sandwich between the two. Probably can't let it go. But there's no damage at all. Everything else looks great. Rear bumper is in nice, clean condition. There's no damage. Everything's very clean and tidy. Also, no tow bar. If you do need a tow bar, please just give us a shout. It's 01773 719 000. Ask for James and tell him you need a tow bar pit fitting. He'll get it done at your trade cost. Takes us a few days and it'll cost a lot less than what it would if you went and got it done. That's a fact. And obviously we can get it sorted for you, no problems at all. This one's got a reversing camera. You see it's nice and clean. It is now. Got a couple of little marks on the top of it. Obviously the business end of the truck, if you like, where stuff gets slung in and used. Not bad, but it's there. I think they'd probably polish out, to be honest with you, if you're really bothered. What I would probably do is get, you seen those plastic trims you can get, and they sit on the edge. Can I open it? I can't open it, can I? Just. So yeah, it gets a plastic trim, it just sits on this edge here. Across that. Obviously we've got a few little marks, as you can see, but yeah, voila, gone. It's got a dampener on it. It's definitely been used as a car, hasn't it? Right, so it's got a mounting top, roll and lock. Arguably the best you can get, and it's in black as well. They're really expensive. Can't remember, about 1,600 quid plus the VAT now. Yeah, so it's a top bit of kit. Obviously whoever's had this has spent the money on the vehicle and then really looked after it, which is really nice to see. Dampener is always a bit of a giveaway. Yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. To open these you can use a key. What I would suggest is not. You can just use this. What you do, you pull it to the right. Oh heck. Well, you pull it to the right like that. That unlocks it, as you can see, and then it will pull back. Just need that cable putting back on. Push that back in there. But yeah, in the back it's nice and clean and tidy, as you can see. There's no damage. It's clearly not had anything heavy in it. It's not been carrying bricks or anything like that. Like I said, I think it's probably been carrying shopping, if I'm honest. Or a dog. Probably not a dog. No canopies. Ignore that. Right, so driver's side, tail lights in nice clean condition. There's no damage or misting. Everything's all good. No cracks. Driver's side rear quarter is in nice clean condition. Excuse me. No damage, no dents, no nasty marks. It's very, very clean actually, to be fair. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition. It's a matching tyre, matching tread depth as well, about 3 or 4 mil. Under the arch is nice and clean and tidy. Pillars first. Superb condition, as is the roof. Go down the driver's side. Again, more of the same. It's superb, really very clean and tidy. No nasty marks or dents. It's really nice and clean, as are the side steps. Mirror back again, nice and tidy, no damage, as is the mirror. And then driver's side front wing is again nice and clean with no damage. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, it's a matching tyre, so it's a full set of Dunlop Grand somethings, Grand Treks, matching tread depth. So yeah, all full set of tyres, all in good condition, and the wheels in good condition as well. Right, so I think just to summarise it, the vehicle's in fantastic condition. The paint's all nice and clean. Tiny little dent on the bonnet, but it's nothing. Other than that, yeah, fantastic. Really fantastic. Very, very clean. It is keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key fob in your pocket, you can press that button in the morning and that will lock it and unlock it. Obviously the key's inside it, so it's telling you off. Excuse me. Let's push that down there. Driver side door card is in nice clean condition. There's no damage. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. On your armrest, it's like a piano black, really nice and clean. Electric windows, mirror lock. That's your central locking just there. There's no mats in this one. As before, we can get your mats if you really want some. Give us a shout. We'll price you some up and we'll get them at trade for you. That's not a problem at all. But you can see there's no damage, no heel marks, etc. So it's all good. Driver seats, bolsters are very nice and firm. Material, as you can see, is in really superb condition. All the stitching's nice and clean and bright still. The side bolsters are nice and clean. There's no unusual wear. Everything looks just spot on. It's a fully electric seat. And it works perfectly. Very smooth, nice to see. Obviously as they get older, they're used more often and they stop working as well. And that one's nice and tidy, so that's good to see. The dashboard is nice and clean. It's free from stupid marks or damage. No one's stuck anything silly to it. You know, it's always an opportunity. Don't do it. You're just devaluing your vehicle later on down the line, because obviously once it's something stuck on there, for instance, and you pull it off, it gets rid of the black, it's forever gone. So it just reduces the value. But yeah, nice and clean and tidy. It smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. It doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the two that would bother me. It really does smell nice and clean inside. Passenger seats, bolsters feel like brand new. I'm not surprised really. I think it's probably just been used as a car. I'd be surprised if anyone's ever sat in it. Bolsters feel like brand new. It all looks very clean and very tidy. Roof lining is very, very clean and tidy as well. No unusual marks. And that's the same for the back as well. This one's got flappy paddles. We do like flappy paddles. Never use them, but they're there. They look good. Your stop-start buttons here. Electric folding mirrors. Stability control. Lane departure warning. And then your fuel caps there. And your bonnet catches there, by the way. I'll pop that now while I think about it. Let's start it up. Just a matter of putting your foot on the brake, pressing the stop-start button. It preheats, fires into action straight away, no issues at all. And you can see straight away there's no warning lights on the dashboard. Handbrake's on, obviously. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and that's it. We've got... Let's listen to that now. Speakers work perfectly, no distortion, everything sounds good. Cruise control is this side, media centre this side, then your phone's there. Heated seats, let's give them a whirl while we sat in it. Electric folding mirrors. I like how these, they really fold dead in tight as well, so it's probably better like that. I know mine, I've got a Merc and it only folds in slightly. Stuff people would knock them, do you know what I mean? On them they wouldn't be right in. Media centre with a reversing camera. Good size screen on these, really nice and big and wide, and you can see the really clearly on that. Nice to see. Media centre, pretty sure this has got Apple CarPlay. Let me just check. Yeah, it has. I don't know if it has or not. It doesn't say it has. I don't think it has then. I thought it had. It's full media centre anyway. You've got applications on there. You can connect a phone for that. Yeah, don't mention. It's got DAB. Yeah, everything looks good. Works well. Armrest, nice and clean and tidy. Coin tray in this one. All good. Heated seats work fine. That does as well. Yeah, that one does too. Switch that off. This one's got an HDMI port. It's also got, so you can plug a video player into it if you wanted to. I don't know why, but you could. Obviously USB is there. Yeah, nice and tidy. Obviously passenger seat, you've seen that. But yeah, like I said before, if you want to see something specific, let me know. Happy to show you absolutely anything. Give us a shout, we'll send it on WhatsApp or whatever. It's not a problem at all. We can upload it to YouTube, whatever you want, not a problem. Let's switch that off. It's got the light up Barbarian sill plates, they're cool. Driver's side rear, everything's nice and clean and tidy. Seats in the back, no shock. Feel like new. It's never been opened. Yeah, it's very, very clean and very, very tidy. But these do come forward, and behind there is your toolkit, which is there, and your jack. Well, yeah, no carpets in the back again. No mats in the back. Just the carpets, and then nice and clean, as you can see. And it's got the blue mood lighting, which looks cool. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans. So if you're looking for more than one, or if this one's not for you, have a look on our website, Just Compare Cars. All the vehicles have got the same walk around videos as well, as you can see. Door card's nice and tidy again. And just to confirm, I don't think that's been sat in, but you never know. If it has, maybe once or twice, but bolsters feel like new. When you come and look at it, or you come and you get it by, feel that compared to that. That one feels tight, this one feels like new. Nice to see. Passenger rear, again, really nice and clean and tidy, no damage. Everything looks, feels, smells spot on. Nice truck, like it a lot. It's a bit of a bargain for the money as well, to be fair. Right, so under the bonnet, turbo unit, as you can see, nice and clean and dry, no signs of any oily residue around it. You can see the engine block quite clearly. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Good quality battery. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Fluids are clean and to the correct levels, as you can see. Yeah. Like I said before, if you do want to see something else under here, which I can't think of, I'm just looking at what I'd look at. Obviously these have got belts, haven't they? Belts in good condition. They've also got a balance belt. If you change the cam belt, don't forget you do need to change the balance belt at the same time. Don't not do it, because the balance belt sometimes rips off and then takes the cam belt with it. So not really saving anything by not doing it. Right, so a quick look underneath. So this one's got under trace. I can't see anything anyway, but I don't think there'll be any oil leaks at any point in that engine. It just looks too clean. Chassis is in great condition, as is the exhaust. Just trying to look. Prop and diff are in great condition, and it's nice and dry. No signs of any oil leaks. This one's not got a spare. Some do, some don't. Right, so it's worth mentioning, if you do like the vehicle, have a look on Facebook. There's more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, then you get to see all the new trucks as they go on as well. You get to see them first, which is even better. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.